I really want to. Jamie is really good with those little gut punches right there. I love it.
Zoo inside, lays it in. You in the follow-up.
Hey, Jamie, too, great report, too. Brian and Jamie is their bench. Their bench production offensively is one of the best in the league, where the last, few years and even championship year.
Johnson working without the ball, stymied at the cup by Zoo, but on the recoil able to lay it in, and now Denver for the first time tonight takes the lead. 12 to shoot for Harden. Sanders in the corner for three, and he knocks it down. Just his second bucket of his career for Sanders. He's open again, fields it low, shoots it high, three in a row, comes up short. Collins a high-rise rebound inside and goes to work on Gordon. Zoo draped with defenders up and powers it in.
Is going to have to be consistent, in particular, and you get some more offensive possession by gobbling up those offensive rebounds of missed shots, and that's just.
At the buzzer.
But it's his what do you call it? His grade of hair, what makes, because it kind of just pokes and stands out. Is really good. And that's good.
Miller's only going to make threes this year.
Really good chance for Bogey to run the offense. Knock that one in. Knock that one in.
Holds to finish, and it falls through. And the Clippers now take a 2-point lead.
Enjoyed every bit of it. I can see if he has that piece in him.
Every single day. Who have I not talked to? And sometimes I'll go 3 or 4 days without talking to a player, and that's on me, and he took responsibility. So that's too long. Sanders, the three, it is good from above the arc. Watson just 28% on the year from distance. Bogdanovich steps into a rhythmic three. It's good. 8 made threes, and the Clippers lead 49-41. Only 32 minutes for Jokic. He's a +4 when he played here so far tonight. Valanciunas drives on Zoo. Zoo gets hit in the mouth. No whistle. Bucket falls for Valanciunas.
Bruce Brown, one of the scrappiest defenders in the NBA. One of the big reasons why they are so happy to have him. Miller able to spin free. Finds Sanders in the corner for three. Put it in the highlight reel. 52-43. Timeout Denver.
Jamal Murray back out there, Aaron Gordon back out there. So you've got your top-heavy talent as Gordon swivels inside against the rookie and lays it in. It's 52-45. Clippers out in front. Clippers by 7 midway through this second quarter. Gordon turns the corner and comes up firing. Opening night for Denver, 50 for Gordon. The good news, that run of the youngsters gave these guys a little bit more time on the bench. Zoo, the tap up. The Clippers have the rebound, leading by 4, have trailed by as many as 10. Jones weaves his way inside, it rolls through, and Derrick Jones with his second basket.
Clippers are really efficient when they play a little faster. Great help side defense that time by Collins, with a chance with numbers here.
Zoo, he wants a whistle on Jokic, not going to get it. Jones back to Zoo, look out below. Timeout Denver, 2:26 to play in the second.
And an outstanding response.
Off the floor with the injury again that we saw happen back in that first quarter. Jokic in the corner, this time from distance, and it's a similar result that we've seen all night long. That's his but only 2 assists for Jokic, to your point, which is always the problem, as he involves everybody, as Chris Dunn lays it up and in, count it, and a foul. Downtown Los Angeles, 1:25 to play in this first half. Clippers lead by 10. Jokic a 3. It's good again. It's just a virtuoso effort again from Jokic. 33. The perimeter defense here by Zoo. Good body control as Aaron Gordon knocks down another 3. Jamie, thanks. You saw the bench comparison. Again, we mentioned it back in the first half. The Denver Nuggets came in with this 11th best bench in the NBA. That's not a world-beating bench, but given where they had been before, and I do love watching those old games from the 80s, but seeing those long twos and all that stuff, it's like hard to watch at times, although I watch every second I can. It is a different game, that is for sure.
Beat Philadelphia when they came back when they were down 3-1.
Lob coming out of the timeout. The aerial attack is true, and we're tied at 70. 2 minutes off this third quarter clock. And had a really great extemporaneous mindset, very similar to, I feel like, almost at times, Anthony Edwards in Minnesota. As Gordon, the fadeaway, knocks that one down. Aaron Gordon now with 16 as well. Dunn going to work inside. Jokic, the rebound. Dunn tears it away. Jones attacks. Jones goes right to the rim and lays it in. Nuggets 6 of 8 from the field. Clippers 4 of 11. Hardaway Jr. straight away. He is 48% on the year on wide open threes. I think that would qualify for that.
Used to say 0.5 seconds or, make a decision with the ball. And that's what Jokic did both times and got a positive result offensively for the Nuggets because of that.
Jokic wastes little time and knocks down a 3.
Denver team off the free throw line. Right now they're 7 for 8, and that's just too easy by Bruce Brown. Nobody picked up Bruce Brown.
It's 92-78 Denver. Swarming defense. Jokic, the deflection, runs the show. Plays catch with Watson down the lane off the window. You mentioned his soft touch. My goodness.
Now the Clippers will start their upcoming road trip in Dallas on Friday. By the way, Dallas 3-9 on the season after losing at home to Phoenix tonight. But
that was a move that had to be made. The fans were just, and I agree with the fans. They needed it to be done. How about Lopez knocking down a 3? We'll talk more about Dallas on Friday. Jokic singly covered by Lopez. Fades and fires and fills it up. I mean, he's got 48.
The franchises that, have a lot of pressure year in and year out to win. That combination allows him to be Jokic. A good offense that time.
Jordan Miller in his first game. We talk about staying ready. How about this? His first game after a hamstring injury suffered later in the preseason. He's got 12 points in 13 minutes. Jokic goes to work. The double is late. He spins away, and it's a video game for him right now. 52.
Well, it's coming from his left side and get to his shot on the other side. That's all it was.
Miller on the right wing this time. He's just playing around.
Sure, as hard.
Bogdanovich finds Batum, flashes the leather, then pulls the trigger and knocks it down. Valanciunas backing down on Zoo. A fadeaway for Valanciunas. We have seen everything from him over the years. They went 7 games with Oklahoma City. That's a team that I think could absolutely do some damage in the postseason against the reigning champs, as Zoo has it blocked. Known as a shooter, who is kind of the big piece that they sent Michael Porter Jr. Reminder, the Nuggets are 8-2. Cam Johnson is shooting 8 of 37 from 3. Murray, by the way, knocks down the 3. First half was a bit of a joyride for the Clippers. Certainly the second unit, in particular Jordan Miller. Miller has 15 in the game. Bogdanovich fades and fires and knocks it down.
And as a result, when teams overhelp, he's been the recipient of those open shots and been able to finish it off. And speaking of which, 3 starters average 20, I believe it is.
Zoo inside, big finish. Christie, a late arrival into this game, but Kobe Sanders and Jordan Miller got in there back in the first quarter. Lopez the fadeaway out the window and in.
It's just getting into your offense quick, getting high-quality shots here, plus, of course, getting stops on the defensive end. And here's one right there.
He just has a way to score. Watson. Brown misses inside, but there is Jokic. 54 points for Nikola Jokic. Easy guy to cheer for, especially tonight. Jalen Pickett, the 3 on the wing, is good on that schedule. Brown, great position inside, creating the space and laying it in. Pickett described as having an old man game.
Yes.
Here.